Have you ever heard this? If you have, listen.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, dude. How's it going, Cody?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm going all right. You know?
I slacked this week. We didn't get a guest.
It's all right. We can run a duo this week. You know, it's good to have those every once in a while. Have the folks get to know the CK.
Also, we can talk about whatever we want, which is nice, you know?
Yeah, we don't have to talk about someone's stupid drum career.
Yeah. And you know what? We always have Cabaza here. What's up, bro? What's up?
Cabaza's
like,
been...
you're no matter what happens, I got this guy over here to help. See, because like that's the thing, dude. Like as a comic, bro, like we know how to keep it going. You
stoking
get it,
the fire. Yeah,
you grew up in an entertainment family, but like some people don't get that, so they're like, you know, dude, having somebody around that can help like keep the conversation lively is always, no matter what happens, dude.
Oh yeah, it's a skill to know how to how to keep the conversational flame going. You certainly have that.
Yeah. Now,
it's an energy.
How was your Thanksgiving, bro? What did you do for Thanksgiving?
I hung out, man. I called friends and folks, and
dude, you didn't did you not go anywhere for dinner?
Nah, I cook for myself. I like to cook, so I made myself a nice steak
bro,
and
I feel
frites.
bad. I would have invited you to fucking Thanksgiving dinner, bro.
I'm not a huge Thanksgiving person anyway.
No?
No,
you're not grateful?
I'm internally grateful. Eternally grateful.
Internally, eternally grateful.
Internally, eternally grateful. Like Thanksgiving food has never done it for me either.
Really?
Like, there's not a single dish aside from stuffing. I think stuffing is the only one that I actually like. Like
stuffing.
I'm not a turkey guy. I've had many types of turkey: fried, roasted.
Dude, you ever had a turkey leg at a carnival?
Oh, like a Ren Fair sort of thing?
Yeah.
I have not.
Dude, that's... You ever had one, bro? Turkey leg?
Yeah, those are different, though.
Dude,
yeah.
You know the best one I had was that oyster bake, dude. Fucking, that was great. Oyster bakes in San Antonio's...
And it is a hard thing to nail, because turkey gets dry really quick.
It can.
For sure.
Yeah.
Look at National Lampoon.
Fucking... What is National Lampoon?
Holiday or Christmas vacation. Yeah.
But you're eating turkeys in San Francisco, right?
L.A.
L.A.
Yeah.
Well, still. Yeah.
Same neck of the woods.
Yeah, I doubt they have the best turkeys. Yeah.
Nah.
Doesn't the president pardon a turkey every year?
Not this year.
He didn't pardon one?
Really?
Yeah, I think
he's getting stingy.
That might be the worst thing Trump's ever done.
Fucking didn't pardon a turkey? Bro. Trump, what? Like, was it just like he was busy?
No, he just didn't want to do it.
He just doesn't want to pardon a turkey, bro. What does Trump have against turkeys, dude?
He thinks all of them should be eaten. No, I think HEB had their hands on it first.
When I worked at
he hurls insult and pardons turkey.
So he roasted the turkey, and then the kind of roasted turkey can get behind though. You know what I mean?
Through some choice words.
Trump's
at that
turkey
bird.
pardoning turns political.
But Waddle.
Is
it the same turkey every year too?
I don't know.
Yeah. Two very lucky birds won the White House lottery this year: a presidential pardon and a lifetime free from the Thanksgiving dinner table. Dude, those are some good-looking turkeys.
Yeah.
What is that?
Wow, they got their own twin beds, dude.
Is that
They're like Bert and Ernie?
They're at the Plaza Hotel? No. Where is that? I don't know. Where? Dude, this is a whole fucking goddamn article about turkeys, bro.
They put a child next to it.
Dude, look at this fuck, dude.
That's a
prestigious
turkey.
That's a regal turkey, dude.
Mm-hmm. Why they gotta be white turkeys?
That's true.
Look at that fuck, dude. Look at his fucking... Dude.
The turkey's like, don't touch me.
Turkey is... Turkey's good, man. I dig turkey.
It's just not my thing. I'm a red meat guy.
White meat, bro. You're red meat?
I like red meat and
like
dark
Dove?
meat. I've never... Dove?
I think Dove is like red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like duck.
It's like purplish.
Okay.
Is it?
That tastes like a tough chicken.
Okay.
Dude, you know what tastes like fucking gator, actually. Have you had gator?
I can
Gator's
imagine
pretty
that
fucking
tastes-
good, dude.
Really?
Fried gator is fucking solid, bro.
I can imagine the texture being pretty not great.
I mean, it's dude, it's very chickenish, I would say. It really is. I'm like, people say that all the time, but I'm like, yeah, dude, gator's fucking great, bro.
I guess they're very muscular, so I'd imagine it's not very fatty.
Yeah, I think gator tail. Maybe I don't, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't necessarily think it, but gators, dude. But I don't eat. Do you eat seafood? I don't eat seafood.
Oh yeah.
I don't like seafood. Right?
I'm kind of
other than like sushi.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
seafood.
yeah.
I know it is.
That's like half of seafood. When people
But I'm
talk,
saying like
yeah.
I
I don't eat meat, just steak.
I'm saying that's the only real seafood that I eat is sushi. I don't like
I like cooked salmon and sushi. I don't really like anything else. Actually,
salmon be getting that mercury in it, bro.
Fried fish is pretty good too. Yeah.
Fried, yeah.
My dad
Fish and chips.
My dad went through a solid like 3 months of nothing but salmon because he found one recipe.
Yeah.
And just bought a ton of salmon, cooked it for himself.
Shout out
every
Mark
night.
Steinis, dude.
Shout out to Mark, big boy Mark. I think a doctor had to tell him, was like, hey, you got to knock it off on the salmon.
Yeah, well, no, somebody was doing that. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Robert Downey Jr. I don't know. Somebody were like they were eating like a whole. All of it was their entire diet.
It was like one meal.
Yeah, and so the mercury. I think the mercury levels in fish are like super high. So if you eat a lot of fish, it can be not good for you.
Pescatarian is that what it's called?
I guess, yeah.
I guess like one type of fish because I'm sure they're all different. In terms of the chemical balance in the meat, but also like the sodium and like the seasoning that comes from it, like. They're swimming around in salt water. They're brined.
Well,
dude.
They're pre-brined.
Cod and tilapia are both farm fish, so they're not catching them in the wild. And the salmon is also farmed, and they dye the salmon pink
That's
or orange
true.
or whatever.
Yeah. If you look at like raw, like wild salmon, it's like gray, right?
It's like a dark orange.
Yeah, dude. People are unaware of like the shit, their food, like the kind of fucking.
There's a whole science to how our food looks and how like if it's appealing or not. There's some like chip brand.
No, that's like one of the pesticides that they put like on that was like atrazine. What is it? I think it's atrazine. It's to like give produce like color to make it
shine.
Look.
Yeah. I saw a thing where like if you go to just
atrazine.
if you go to just like a regular grocery store, buy an apple and like run a razor blade across it, like there is noticeable like residue that comes off.
Right.
This was like 10, 15 years ago, so I don't know if it's like still a thing. But how our food looks changes our perception of it. There have been like marketing efforts of like, how physically like how big a burger is to tell like, hey, is this going to be appealing?
Portion sizes.
You've heard about the story of the quarter pounder versus the third pounder with A&W?
No, I'm not sure, no.
Yeah, so I think this was back in the 70s. McDonald's came out with a quarter pounder. It was a smash hit, and A&W as like a direct competition to it, they came out with a third pound burger, which was like more meat for less the cost.
Right.
But it was like a math thing. People thought quarter was bigger because 4 on the bottom is a bigger number. But also just the actual vernacular of it.
Yeah.
Like quarter pounder.
Quarter pounder.
Like that rolls off the tongue a lot better than, can I get a third pounder?
Yeah. Technically, you should want to say third pounder. It's easier. It's less syllables.
Quarter pounder.
Less syllabic effort.
I don't know. I prefer because it's also the double syllable quarter pounder. Like it's a little more rhythmic.
Yeah.
It's in 4/4.
4/4, common time, as they say, bro.
But yeah, that's why they don't do that anymore. They just got the root beer.
A Royale with cheese. It's fucking Pulp Fiction, dude.
Big kahuna.
Have you ever seen that where it's McDonald's sells 6.48 million burgers per day, and it's like, how do they get the meat for that? There shouldn't be enough meat.
Yeah,
for
I
that.
feel like that's one of those things where it's like there's not enough stars in the sky.
Yeah,
dude.
So what's in the meat?
Oh, was this the whole thing? There was like somebody I heard lab grown meat type controversy with some. I don't know who it was.
Oh yeah, well that whole Impossible Meat trend that's sort of like it escalated. Everyone knows
Does
that
it taste like meat?
Full of chemicals.
Dude,
it's like it
well.
doesn't taste like plant. It doesn't taste like burger. Like it's like Dr. Pepper. It's like it doesn't taste like food, but it tastes like what you think food should taste like.
Dude, your entire environment is slowly poisoning you to death, bro. That's what's happening.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, dude. McDonald's doesn't use a specific number of whole cows each day, as the beef from one cow is used to make thousands of burgers, and the company sources from large meat processors. However, McDonald's can sell an estimated 69 million. But yeah, that's a lot of burgers, bro. But that's just one company too. I mean, that's one company out of.
Yeah. Think of how many fast food chains there are.
How many
out
restaurants
there.
serve burgers in the world?
Not just fast food, just burgers in general. Yeah.
Yeah. Where is all this meat coming from? Dude, at Thanksgiving, my cousin was like, here's the ham. This was our pig. And I'm like, it kind of turned me off to eating the fucking pig, dude. And I usually love ham, bro. It was like, but she was like, yeah, this was our pig. Because they like have
This was
land.
Rosabelle.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I almost was like, should I ask the name of what I'm like? But it felt
Like,
weird.
You're a little bit too enthusiastic to,
It felt
bless
weird,
the meal.
Bro. I'm like, I didn't want to know this fucking animal that I'm eating, bro. Like who it was. Like, because they raised it, you know?
Human ribs taste like pork ribs.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
that
Why
makes
the
sense.
fuck would
Yeah.
where, how?
Captain Butt Naked, he was a...
Oh, that's right. Mhm.
Yeah, and he said that he ate human ribs. They go, have you ever eaten human? He's like, hey, I hate barbecued human ribs. And what it tastes like pork.
This is who are you talking about?
Like General Butt Naked. That was his name.
General Butt Naked, dude. What the dude?
Sort of like
Why are we going here, dude? This is
There he is.
Wikipedia. What you do, dude?
Hey, now he's a preacher. See, I have a picture of him.
Did I see
Yeah.
too? He was a football player.
Have you ever seen that movie Ravenous? Dude, that's a great movie.
That was him.
Guy Pearce is in it. It's about. I think it's like based on the Dahmer Party. You know about the Dahmer Party?
Yeah.
Dude, the Dahmer Party's a crazy story, bro.
He was a Liberian warlord, and he'd fight butt naked with a machete.
So I think like
That's
Now
got to
he's-
strike
Now he's a
fear.
priest.
so he ate human flesh
Yeah,
on purpose.
Yeah, because they would do sacrifices, and he stopped. He stopped doing sacrifices after this mother made him sacrifice her 4-year-old daughter, who had no idea what was going on.
Yeah,
Dude,
she was
that's like
totally
veal.
out of it.
I don't know if
is,
they
yeah.
ate the daughter, but yeah.
That is a crazy shirt to wear out in public.
Bro, that is so
It's a crusade. It's a crusader.
Dude, no, but
in
like I think
Christ.
like if you eat human flesh, I'm pretty sure it gives you prion disease, bro. I'm pretty sure that's like a thing.
that makes sense. There was a game back, I think it was like 2014 or something, called Until Dawn, which was sort of like it was sort of like a choose your own adventure sort of thing. You know, each decision you make.
You should
changes
type in
the end.
prion disease cannibalism for
and-
for context.
In that, if you resorted to
Reddit, of
cannibalism,
course.
of course, yeah.
Reddit.
If you resorted to cannibalism, you became a Wendigo.
A
which is
Wendigo?
A
This is
Wendigo.
where and what?
This is in the video game Until Dawn.
Creutzfeldt's
Sorry, give me 1 second.
are strongly associated with the consumption of central nervous system tissue. Okay, so brain and spinal cord from infected individuals of the same species. You dude. Prions are misfolded proteins. Dude, that's what's
Sorry, keep going. I gotta get something.
all right.
all good.
We're hot. We're rolling hot.
We're on the Y.
Dude, prion disease is a scary thing, bro. That's mad cow disease. It's, some other ones.
Dude, those parasites and diseases, that shit freaks me out. That's why going in like still water, like I would go up to Oregon with my friends, and there were times that I remember like getting into like really like dirty water.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I'm terrified of what could have happened.
Dude.
Like,
I mean, and
Whew.
honestly though, like there's certain things like prion disease. I'm like, I don't know, man. That shit is like one of those things that like you're just anything you're talking about your nervous system, bro. It's like, yeah, it's that those are the kind of things that are really fuck with you because, yeah, just
Not
all
only
your
physically,
autonomous
yeah.
your autonomy as a human is involved with it, bro.
your whole experience and your reality shifts
Mm-hmm.
because of a disease in your head, which is
Right.
like fucking with your own like perceptions of reality.
Yeah, dude.
Like, have you seen videos of folks with rabies? Like active symptoms?
I don't know. Maybe I've seen pictures. Maybe I don't know about videos.
It's
of
a
people.
real disturbing sight.
It-
'Cause
yeah,
one of the
I've-
last symptoms is hydrophobia.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, dude. Rabies
Yeah.
is really fucked up, bro. Because by the time you realize you got it, it's already too late.
Yeah, it's too late. Mhm.
Like you have to get it, like because it's like one of those. incubating period type shit. You know,
Yeah,
so
it takes
people
time. Like you
don't know they're even infected.
You
at
get
first.
bit by a bat, and you know, if you got to run immediately to the ER, even if it's all for nothing.
Right.
You got to take that precaution,
dude. It's rabies is probably one of the top scariest type shit to get if you were to get something, and it's like that's in the realm of possibility. Let's say of like things that could really actually happen.
Yeah, that's one of those things from your childhood that like. Some things you grew out to be of like, oh, that's a fictional fear. Like John Mulaney has that bit about quicksand. It's like rabies is one you learn as a kid and are terrified of. And then as you grow up, you're like, oh, yeah, I should have been terrified of that.
And another one, Lyme disease is another one, like, because a tick, dude, can so easily bite you, bro. And if you're, from what I hear about it, it's no fucking joke. Which
Do you know what the symptoms are? Like, what is it, like feverish?
I think but I think it's like it makes you like really lethargic and like it just zaps your energy and like I don't exactly know. We'd have to like look at like Google it, but yeah, dude, that's one of those easy ones too, where like you're out camping, tick, fucking boom, you got Lyme disease now. Yeah,
and then you're fucked.
Yeah, like there's a lot, dude. But also, I'm a proponent, dude, that you're like my fucking immune system's fucking great, dude. I don't know about you.
I feel pretty
my
good
shit's
about...
dope, girl. I didn't get fucking vaccinated. I didn't get none of that shit, dude. I'm like, my shit's clean. I'm pure. I'm pure blooded. Because that was another one with the vaccines, bro. They were like they were like synthesizing protein production, and I'm like, that just could mean like higher likelihood of folding proteins to me. That's what we're just talking about, prion.
Yeah. Dude, my view on the vaccines is I was in the camp of I don't care, I just want to go see my friends again.
Yeah, well, I was in the camp of I'm not gonna fucking line up for big pharma. And also, when did everybody start trusting big pharma all of a sudden? Because that was the weird one to me. Like, line up for your country for corporate profit, Well,
I don't think it wasn't trust, it was just exhaustion, man. Like people couldn't take it anymore.
That means they won, dude. That what they were trying to achieve succeeded. Because that was what it was. It was like a war of attrition. And
it's like who can hold out longer.
That's exactly right, bro. And it's like, to me, I was like, I don't give a fuck how crazy it gets. If we get to vaccine passport level shit, I ain't nope. I'm like, number one, we don't know fucking shit about this technology. So why the fuck would I line up and get a fucking... And people are literally, not a lot necessarily, but people are getting the shot and dying. And it's happened more than one time, and it's like...
Yeah, the COVID shot
is it
was...
worth it? I might die.
Yeah, you can't say that. You're a Nazi if you say that.
Yeah. You're immediately racist,
Dude,
homophobic.
To me, that's literally how I looked at it. I'm literally gambling my life if I go get this shot. That's how I viewed it. It's like, I don't trust big pharma. I never have. Why should I? Why would I? And that's where my problem was that, government was mandating this shit, but it was still big pharma that was profiting from it. And it's like, that's yeah.
I understand the not wanting the profit aspect, and I understand the distrust for sure, especially with that vaccine, because it was a very public sort of reaction. Like that was something that everyone had eyes on, and it seems like with that people had a little bit more influence on like how quickly and how I don't know how it was released.
Yeah.
Because of everyone like lining up at the door of like, yes,
Trump released it. People forget about that. Trump's the one that put it out.
Actually, it was Obama signing allowing gain of function research funding for in Wuhan. So the gain of function shit was happening under the Obama administration.
That's more Nazi talk.
Dude.
Have you heard the Epstein kill switch conspiracy theory with COVID?
Well, I don't think so.
I don't believe it at all, but I think it's a really fun conspiracy. It's that, Epstein, he was a wealthy man and invested in a lot of bioengineering related companies, a lot of which in China.
He was a honeypot, bro, for Israel.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like he moved his money around with a lot of influence. But the idea was that he had these bioengineering companies developing this illness, this disease, so that if he were to ever get caught or ever get killed or anything. Like if
so like
it
a
would
kill switch for the world.
It would like release this pathogen, and if something like
so he was a bioterrorist.
Yeah, that's the theory. It's like if he didn't keep entering a code every 30 days or something.
Well, he banged kids, so is it that far fetched?
Not far, not much eviler.
No, exactly.
It's actually less evil.
Bro. Yeah. No, dude, COVID was like 9/11, dude. Anyone that lived through 9/11 understands.
It changes the world, yeah.
Josh would understand this. Like, the same playbook. The same playbook. It's fear followed by, like, we're going to take away your rights. And then the playbook was recycled. And it was just the different. Now, instead of terror alerts, it was COVID, whatever. It was the same thing. From
what I've heard about experiencing,
and it's to terrorize the fucking population, bro. The idea, the same thing with 9/11 was terror, and I mean like trauma, collective national trauma. Everyone that saw those planes fucking plummet into those buildings was fucking traumatized by it, bro.
Yeah.
Well, they should be able. From now the research that they've done is that it only works if the conservative people are behind it. So on 9/11. They were like, oh, yeah, country, let's get together. But when it was, you have to take the shot, it was a liberal thing, they thought. So they didn't come together. You know what I mean? So if you're going to run something like that, make sure that the conservatives
a global psyop
are going to be on your side.
Yes. The conservative sway, especially because of how much influence if you just look at the demographics of conservatives.
Like if COVID turned you gay, it would have worked.
See, to me, though, it's like...
For sure. Everyone would line up.
Stay in your homes.
Yeah.
Ain't no way my son's going to play football.
It turned you gay! Get inside!
6 feet!
Get inside!
Say 6 feet!
Okay,
6 feet or 6 inches forever.
Dude. No, bro, that was another one. That was like, psyop, bro.
Yeah. Well, like I didn't live through 9/11, so I don't know what it was like. But
collective national
from
trauma.
From what I've heard, the experience is like I can imagine COVID felt like that in slow motion in a way of like everyone had this time to think about, oh shit, the world's not going to be the same after this is over.
Yeah, it's that level of paradigm shift of the world, right? Like it's the kind of thing that, like, it's the kind of event that it's like time is looked at in like before and after terms of this moment. So one of those moments is 9/11 in history, and then I think COVID was another where everybody thinks pre-COVID, post-COVID. Like there's a world that existed before COVID, and there's a world that exists now. And in this world, America is more like China. So
yeah, I think everybody's assimilated.
Dude, and Peter Thiel, fucking Palantir, fuck all these fucks, dude. They're trying to...
The people in charge are
pay attention, people!
You know, it's another fun thing to think about. Do you know how many presidents were born in 1946? It's like a shocking number of them.
How many?
Can you look that up? It's like I think it's 1946.
46. I'm trying to think of who would even be. Clinton, maybe, and then... Definitely not Reagan. I mean, they're really Bush, maybe. Yeah, Bush. Okay. Yep. Trump. Oh,
Bush,
nice. Okay.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
It's within a very narrow gap in the 40s that
I mean,
a lot of living recent presidents.
So they're technically right at the cusp of baby boomers, but they're right on the edge of silent generation, which people don't talk about the silent generation.
Not at all.
Excuse me. Excuse me. No, but it's that generation that like that's why they're called the silent generation. Why are they the silent generation though? You know what I mean? Like why do we not? Because people think the boomers, but people think the boomers ruined the world. It's really the silent generation that ruined the world, bro.
Well, they made the baby boomers.
Lack of outspokenness. Yeah, of course you're not outspoken when you fucking run shit. You're quiet. You're just like, yeah, we own everything.
So what year would you be born in if you were the silent generation?
So it's everyone that wasn't old enough to go to war in World War II. So like
one or two.
Everyone born after like 1926, 27 maybe was silent generation up till like 1945. And then that's when the baby boomers started.
That's really weird to think about because
boom.
You would think that a generation that lived through Nazi Germany and witnessed all that propaganda and shit firsthand, that they would be outspoken, right?
Yeah.
But
no, that's why they changed the history.
Dude, Edwin Bernays, bro. Google that motherfucker. Bro, Edwin Bernays, dude. That guy ruined the fucking world. He's the father of public relations. Bro, do you know about Edwin Bernays, dude? I watched like this 4-part documentary about this dude. Like I don't know why. Edward Bernays, sorry. He was Sigmund Freud's nephew, right? And so he took Sigmund Freud's research and idea, like legitimate, like scientific, not like research or the what he did with the field of psychology is what I'm trying to say. I can't talk.
Not the experiments.
He took all that in the academic sense. There was a lot of value in it, but then he took it and utilized it for selling people shit
for evil.
And that's why everybody watches fucking your mom porn.
Why?
That was his goal.
It's
like, I'm gonna get everybody.
Sigmund Freud, right? Okay,
Yeah.
Fucking their moms.
Dude.
That's why it's so popular.
No, but he was like I said, he's the father of public relations, but like the way that he changed advertising, I think he was like behind. I don't know how old he was. What's his age? When was he born? Go to his age. He's 100 now. 1891. Okay, so I think he was on the front end of women's suffrage. That was all a PR thing. So women think that like they like fought, and it's like, no, men. This was all set up. They wanted this. They wanted more taxable fucking, cattle. So I was like trying to make sure, because I'm like, because that was right around 1920 when we made the mistake of. I'm just kidding.
We gave them the damn vote.
Hey, we have to like register for the draft, so I feel like that's something that that's the price to vote, right?
It's like you better die for the country.
But no, yeah. So he was like on the front end of that, and I think like with like also cigarettes and getting women to smoke, and like utilizing that as like women's lib type shit. We smoke and shit, and it was all marketing to sell cigarettes. It wasn't about women's liberation at all.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you're a woman. This is what you should be. I mean, you need to wear these dresses. You need to, be in the
women's
kitchen.
lib was the vehicle to sell more cigs.
Yeah, it's like, it's like if you're a woman, you smoke these cigarettes.
Right.
Like, these are yours.
Yeah, and it was kind of like that was in that time like an act of rebellion for a woman to smoke and be like, I can smoke too. They wanted that. So
doctors would smoke.
Everyone
of course,
would.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, my doctor still smokes cigars. No, but yeah, bro.
There's a
Edward Bernays, bro. Sigmund Freud's nephew. He's a fucking scumbag, dude. He definitely ruined. Like it's all about like manipulation and like he taught basically he taught Madison Avenue how to sell people shit. Like how to exploit people.
the psychology of
psychological weaponry. He helped arm them with that. Like,
and that's something that still carries through today. Of
100%. Like if you
honestly,
look
I feel
at what is Edward, like you could like what is Google like what is Edward Bernays responsible for? Because it's like it'll tell you. I mean, like he's like a major figure in how advertising and marketing and everything all that works. Like he. It's been a while since I watched this documentary about him, but he was like founding modern public relations, pioneer use of psychological influence, public opinion, and consumer behavior. This fucking scumbag, bro. He took Freud's shit and he's like, I'm gonna fuck it.
He's like,
I'm gonna fuck people.
Here's this information. Here's how I can use it to sell to people.
Tobacco,
and make people
influential
like
campaigns
things.
for major corporations like Procter and Gamble and the American Tobacco Company. So I mean, like
also American Breakfast.
Great influential marketing campaigns used psychological principles from his uncle Sigmund Freud to develop campaigns that shape public perception. That's what it was. It was like we're gonna like it's as Noam Chomsky would say, manufacturing consent, or it's definitely like that. That's the thing, bro. Like the apparatus that is control, like that they can use, and it's still at play in different ways. Social media now,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
absolutely, and The direction we see it going now is most ads try and look like real media.
Yeah,
like they have the sort of patina of a reel or a clip or even a TV show. Mm-hmm. It's like I don't even half the time I'm watching an ad, I don't know what it's for until the end of the ad. It'll be like some like grandpa that's sitting with his kids by the fire playing with a toy truck, having the time of his life, and then just blurs out progressive.
Yeah,
it's like what the fuck did it have to do with insurance?
Yeah. No, that's like what's their face? Old Spice. Like their commercials they're just nonsense.
Well,
but that makes sense to me. It's like the insurance company.
That's viral marketing.
Well, no, the insurance company saying like you love your fucking family.
Oh, like
you better buy some insurance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like we could take the shit away from you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the most effective one is when you see that fucking accident in slow motion and you're like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, that one. That's like the Australian ad, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Have
you seen that one?
Mm-mm.
It's a good one.
All you need is a good hook, like what? It has nothing to do with.
No. So how it plays is guys pulling out, guys speeding, time freezes.
Yeah.
They get out of their cars and like talk to each other and be like, "Man, I'm sorry. Like I'm just going too fast. I can't stop this." And then get back in the car and then
boom.
Yeah.
Oh no, I said the most effective ones are the ones that have like that one back in the 90s. That what's up?
Oh yeah.
That type of
viral marketing, something that will get in people's ears.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Old Spice actually kind of did that with like Terry Crews doing, like the super hyper intense.
It was
the jingle.
Terry Tate, office linebacker, bro. You remember that one?
Mm-mm.
He was like running around a fucking office, like tackling people. He's like, "You got to put covers on your TPS reports, Karen."
I feel like the only time there's actually like good ads, and even now it's not as good as during the Super Bowl.
Do the Bud Light swear jar. Pull up that ad, bro. That shit is.
Dude, the Shane Gillis
Bud Light free advertising.
Seen the Shane Gillis Bud Light ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I mean,
dude,
fucking Raul, dude. But you can watch a football game. It's like a 3-hour long beer commercial. Dude, this is fucking great. Dude, I love this fucking.
What's that?
That's a swear jar. Every time someone swears, you put a quarter in it.
Who gets the money?
I don't know. We'll use it to buy something for the office, like a case of Bud Light or something.
Fucking awesome. Hey, Bob.
You, Jim.
Eric, I have a bag on line 3 for you.
Can I borrow your pen? Can I borrow your f***ing pen?
Dude.
Will the owner of a white station wagon please go f*** yourself?
We're gonna go down there and we're gonna f*** some. We're gonna f*** some. We're gonna do whatever we have to because we're gonna f*** some.
Dude.
Poop.
Doesn't count.
Shut the up!
I am so proud of you mother suckers. Here.
Dude. Bro. See, to me, like, that, like, if I'm laughing, I like,
Yeah.
But still, companies don't sell based on the fucking merit of the product anymore.
When you can appreciate the actual like writing and craft that goes into making the commercial,
it's a sketch.
Yeah, exactly. It's a sketch. It's a sketch ad for.
It's a
Bud
sketch
Light.
and also beer. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I remember was "Where's the Beef."
Oh yeah.
I remember seeing that on television, thinking like everybody would say it. Even the guy running for president, I forgot his name, started saying it. Mr. President, where's the beef? I'm like, oh my God.
Where's the beef?
Yeah, Wendy's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. That's one, like, once again, I wasn't around for, but like it permeated into the.
Yeah.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
That was a while, dude. Yeah, ad campaigns are like, bro. If you get on those too, like they fucking people like get on a national like commercial and shit, dude, they make like fucking mad money. Bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. I had a friend in middle school who got a Doritos commercial.
Yeah,
he ended up actually playing.
Fucking Bill Hicks hates him.
Jay Leno.
He ended up.
Hey, I eat Doritos.
He ended up as one of the kids in the It movie.
Did he really?
Yeah, which is pretty crazy to see because I was like, hey, that's Wyatt. I have math with him.
Bro, is he still acting?
Yeah, I think so. Actually,
Shout out Wyatt, bro. Come on the Cody Kai Cast.
He's a cool dude.
Talk about, dude. Speaking of fucking it, dude. I thought fucking what's his face was a great it.
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Yeah, he crushed it,
dude. Bro, he fucking like he got like in it. You're like, damn, this guy's fucking.
Dude,
that whole fucking family, the Skarsgårds, dude.
Oh yeah, they're
talented.
They're like
fucking,
they're Hemsworths in a way. They're like one of those just
actually.
crazy
I think the
talented.
Hemsworths are probably better looking.
They've been around longer too, for sure.
Dude, yeah, fucking Momoa, bro. Saw Momoa.
Dude, he's a jack dude.
His fucking hamburger pants.
He's a handsome man. He's a huge metalhead too. You know
Is
that?
he?
He was at Black
apparently
Sabbath's last show.
Yeah, no, he didn't really even listen to the music. He was at Seaboys, being like, I'm like, bro, there's like fucking dope ass shit going on here. Why are you standing on the fucking patio?
If someone busted out War Pigs, maybe he'd be into it. I don't know.
No, dude, but that's Austin now too, man. I fucking see a lot of people here now, just around town, bro.
It's a major city. Like it's a place that has
but San Antonio, it's a major city.
In terms of the entertainment industry here. Like there's a lot of things to do. There's not a lot of there is tech industry here, but there's not as much. Like it's very entertainment focused. So it makes sense why people sort of gravitate around
tech
it.
now is pretty fucking big here.
Oh yeah, tech is for sure big here.
But I think the core of the city is creatives. Mm-hmm. But and even in the tech sense, creatives, because I think it's a big startup hub. Like Austin.
For sure.
So from that standpoint, I think Austin's a creative hub, and that can apply to a lot of different realms.
Definitely. Like you look at the different companies here. I mean, Tesla's based in Austin, right? Or Texas.
Are they based here?
I think
there
so.
We go.
I know they're in Texas, but
fucking Elon, Antichrist. What's up?
Elon, man, giving his heart out to all the people.
I really do think Elon might be the Antichrist.
He very much could be.
Like of the candidates, it's either him or Will Ferrell.
He's got the devil's curly hair.
Bro.
Simpsons quote there. Yeah, like you're right. All the tech industries here are creative driven. Like if you look at what Tesla does, like they're trying new shit.
Right. Yeah. Well, mind control takes research. You know what I'm saying?
It takes research and development, R&D.
Yeah.
And Elon laying at the floor of your factory, which apparently he does.
Laying on the floor
of
the factory?
Because he won't go home, or I don't know if it's the same now, but like back when he was like really in the thick of it. Because I visited SpaceX because they're based in California, and there were people saying like, oh yeah, like sometimes he'll just like lay on the bare white floor and just.
There's a Tesla tiny home community here too. I think that they established. Did you see this? Dude,
I did
Google
not see that. That's cool.
It's interesting. Like the tiny homes, you can see them. They're like circular. I think.
Like a Mars colony, like the Martian.
Yeah. Those. Okay. So yeah, they're like kind of circular, I guess.
Okay.
Dude. Like an $8,000 house, dude. Which is crazy. I don't know what's going on with that, but they are doing. It's happening. But the term. Okay, so like I guess these are homes for people that work at Tesla, I guess, then is what this is. So they're not for sale. Well, are they homes for sale? Maybe. I don't know. But like that idea could scale.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's where we're going, dude. We're going to like Fifth Element. We're going to like small little pods.
Like you have where you sleep and
families are a thing of the past because that's what they want. They don't want families. Families create strong communities, create strong, societies.
Strong societies,
and people are controllable when they're not, when they're divided and when they're, it's a lot harder for people to be controlled when they're unified. So,
and it seems like there's more, both a stronger drive towards, but also just general prevalence of isolation and independence. Like that's like that has almost become the American dream in a way of like you got to be able to support yourself completely and fully, and not rely on others.
I think that's always been the dream, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like I think that
It's
people
the not relying on
people
others
want
part.
the dream without the responsibility, right? I think that's what it comes down to. Like so many people, they talk about the American dream, but it's like that comes with responsibility. Like what you do, you've built a great thing for yourself, bro, and you're an entrepreneur in a sense, like not in a sense you are, but like that's fucking work. It's responsibility. It's fucking, you know, like there's the corresponding. So like that's the thing I think that people don't appreciate about the dream, and also the outcome is always like the thing people focus on, when in reality they should focus on, you know, process with it, like getting it.
Because like you don't arrive at the American dream and then all of a sudden you're in heaven and you're just set and you're fine.
Yeah.
Like there's still like days go by, things churn. Like the actual process itself is the American dream, and that's why I think the idea
The
of what that
pursuit
looks
of
like,
happiness,
the
not
pursuit
happiness.
of happiness,
The
indeed.
pursuit.
And that gets me there. It's like I think the idea of the American dream at its very fundamentals is just to be content and happy with what you have, but also that's staunchly against another principle of America, which is
colonialism,
to be constantly moving and growing and doing better.
White growth, white expansionism.
We gentrify the whole country. It's crazy.
Dude, what is gentrification? Can anybody define it? What is it?
A low-income neighborhood.
Is it when what is like?
Yeah, I'd actually like to see the technical
gentrification.
definition of gentrification.
But put definition. There we go. Process whereby the character of a poor urban area is changed by wealthy people moving in and attracting new businesses, typically displacing current inhabitants in the process.
Yeah.
What is that even like? A poor urban area. So like. What they never say is it's whiteification.
Oh yeah, there's definitely that connotation there because typically, you know, those that have wealth are the white people.
Yeah.
Well, I think it depends on where you are. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of gay Asian people pushing people out of San Francisco.
Okay. Is this real?
Those are the richest of them.
The Gaysians.
Yeah.
The Gaysians,
Gay Asian males, that's two superstars together
They got
making
two
as much
powers
money
there.
as possible. They're going to bid you out.
Bro, you can't talk about
It's the Harvey
Asians,
Milk
bro.
situation, dude.
Last time I did that, on they fucking Instagram fucking censored my shit, dude.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuckers. Fuck you, Instagram.
Yeah, we got freedom of speech until they say stop.
Until you talk about the wrong people, and then they're like, you can't.
Yeah. Whoever's on stage that stretch of years, you know, because it's changed. Because I don't know about y'all, but like the gay like plight and pride and like them being in the center of attack, I feel like that has switch dramatically towards.
Well, no, now there's a fact.
Trans,
there's a
trans movement. Yeah.
There's a fracture in the LGB, and no, the LGB is fracturing off from the T.
It's actually two SLGBTQIA plus.
Well,
is that a URL?
There's a fracture from the T.
Is that a URL?
There's a fracture off the T. Like so, from the, like a lot of LGBT people now are distancing themselves from like saying like we're not part. This is not the same thing. We're not part of the same movement anymore. Now I don't know like how that plays out over whatever happens. But
do you remember when NAMBLA was trying to get in on that? They were trying to add themselves.
Yeah,
dude, that was wild.
Who?
You know NAMBLA? I forget what the acronym is, but it's pedophiles.
Well, dude, that's what they want, bro. I mean, like, of course that's what they want. That's like, then Epstein's list is like, yeah, by the way, here we go.
It's like, oh,
now
no,
that we can all fuck.
We're an identity. But everyone collectively shut that shit down of like, no, not even close.
No, they're minor attracted persons.
I think that's probably what
they took down this TED Talk about that.
Dude, as they should, because there's no world where that's normal. You know, that's like...
She's like, and this person is only attracted to 12-year-olds. Imagine being born that way. And I was just like, okay. And then I was just like, and then when that person turns 16, he's no longer interested. Like, what the fuck?
It's like, yeah,
when I was 12...
It's like, we were all pedophiles at a point when we were 12.
I liked the kid when I was a kid.
Yeah,
dude.
I grew out of that.
Bro. Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. They're not going to release the list, are they? Is that coming out?
They said they would, but I think
it's going to be all redacted if they do, bro. I guarantee you.
Well, they've had a year to redact
redacted like a motherfucker.
I didn't look into it other than what I was told, but apparently Trump invited Epstein to Thanksgiving in 2016. That was through the emails. I don't know if that's 100% true.
Epstein, you have so much to be grateful for.
Bro, Trump has no morals, dude.
I think he's
guided by
truly...
what public sentiment is. I think that's his poll or his,
if simulation
principle.
theory is real, he's like the person behind the game controller. Like he's just fucking around, which in the most heinous way possible. Like we have the consequences.
But we're talking about the American dream. Is there another guy that we could talk about that like is more of an exemplary of the American dream lived out?
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Fair.
Jay-Z, Beyonce,
Arnold
probably.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
Schwarzenegger, but we're talking look, there's a difference between like people born in America too, though. I think.
I mean, that is the American dream. Coming over here and being an actor and
going to California.
It was a governor. He married into the Kennedys. I mean, that guy.
One of the most famous people alive.
Dude,
one of the greatest bodybuilders.
He was talking, dude. You said something about I don't know, the ass of one of the Kennedys in front of like the Kennedy family.
Yeah.
Like talking about like nice ass. I'm like, bro, this guy's over savage, dude.
I'm sure the Kennedys were about
I forget that was in the documentary.
You know, he's also Chris Pratt's father-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
dude,
I didn't, but now
it's crazy how could exactly. He's a perfect example.
None of those
American
guys, he doesn't touch, he's a governor. Sure. Trump's the goddamn president, right?
Obama. That's the American dream.
Obama.
Yeah.
But like
born
Trump,
in Kenya,
but also Obama, exactly. Born in Kenya,
and became president.
To America.
Born in Kenya, Hawaii, Hawaii,
Hawaii.
Dude, no,
First black president. That's amazing.
But like, and like people shit on Trump. It's like, yeah, he had his father and fucking seeding his money. Fucking he got $1 million. That's fucking. But dude, turning $1 million into $1 billion is not exactly easy to do. Like, just because you have $1 million does not mean you could easily turn that into $1 billion.
But you also have to look at the fact that, you could look at just isolated, he got $1 million from his dad, but also, like, where did his dad get that million? Like, they're connected in that world. Like, he was already, like, a couple steps ahead in the game.
At some point.
But yeah, Eric.
Industrialists, yada, yada.
Eric Trump is going to probably be a trillionaire with all this stuff in crypto. So it's like going to be like, and his dad only gave him billions of dollars. It's just like,
it's like, also his dad was Donald Trump, president of the United States.
But I do think that, like, what Trump did with what he got, like, his sons aren't, like, because he already escalated it to such a degree that to, like, top that, it's like being, like, as Jordan's kids, like, they sucked at basketball, dude. They were never even close to, like, you think so?
He's 6'7".
Dude, he's fucking tall as fuck, dude.
He's 6'7". They're already pushing it.
Fucking.
He will be president. He'll be like 35 and president.
Bro.
Ray Charles is another American dream example. Like he started out with nothing, playing for pennies.
Yeah. Well,
now he's one of like the historical musicians.
Yeah, Oprah, bro.
Mm-hmm. Sylvester Stallone.
Oprah's one of the few women who's, as a billionaire, I respect her because she actually earned it herself, dude. Like most of these women billionaires, let's be real, you can Google this, they got the money somewhere.
Marriage, yeah,
or divorce, or something. Yeah. Mackenzie Bezos, bro. Overnight, bro.
I remember there was something because everyone also hated.
There should
Bezos.
be a limit. There should be a cap.
Well, if you started together, I mean, you know what I mean? Like when he had that, when he's sleeping in his office or his stock went down 99% and she's still with him, you know what I mean? It's like,
that's another thing.
Yeah.
It's a matter of like, hey, were you sticking with me the whole time?
Dude, Akash, have you seen all this shit on the internet about him? Oh, man, his fucking wife is going crazy, dude. Akash Singh. He's on Flagrant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, him.
Yeah.
I was like, where do I know that name? Kind of getting a little gnarly.
Dude, well, he's just being, it's not good.
Not looking good.
His wife is talking about like wanting to have an orgy with his friend and her husband.
She's being bombastic on a podcast because she's trying to get, followers.
Well, and in the process, making him look like
it is making
like
him
a bitch, bro.
Very good, because he said he lost his virginity to her, and she's like, I remember being back in college and hopping from white boy to white boy and how fun it was.
She said I was popping my pussy for these white frat boys, and she's like pining over this time of her life.
Yeah.
It's like her dude. But the thing is like what he claims to be. And then what he actually is with her, it's like it's clear the dynamic. He's like the biggest simp, there could be simping. And there's not any video of him. Like every time he goes to kiss her, she goes like it's cringe,
It's a
bro.
very
It's
weird
cringe.
dynamic in the relationship.
Watch the video of them like when he like gave her like a fucking $100,000 diamond probably, and it's like and he went to kiss her and he just gave her a fucking wait. Dude, it was so bad.
But then you also have to think, you got to think like, okay, how much of this is like amplified for the sake of new followers?
She's not in it for the right reasons, and it's very fucking obvious, dude. It's very obvious. She doesn't really care about him.
I have a hard time buying into anything that at that level 100%.
If it's fake, it's just making them look bad.
She's this type. Yeah. She's this type. His money is our money, and my money is my money. She's that.
There's about a 10-year difference.
And without saying that, without a hint of irony.
If you marry,
no, I'm not saying that it's not the case. I'm just saying that whenever it's public like that,
and she's like on video, like show me how you love me and like material goods. Like that's what it is.
If you marry somebody who's a decade or more or around there than you, then yeah, that's usually why, they might love you, but the money, the stability is what they want. And
well,
if you can't
can have both.
That,
they could be. It's like I agree with you, but like I also think that you can have both. You could have all that stability you're talking about, but also still be attractive. Like I don't think necessarily because you're older, but like to me, I see him, bro, and I'm like he has no self confidence. He's like, and because was a virgin going in, which I think. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea to only sleep with like one woman, because unless you really vet that woman for like being her character and like make sure their character is good, then maybe. But like, bro, because you're like him, he gets stuck in this marriage where she's like clearly not. She's already her. Yeah. She's already got one foot out the door, bro.
It's different for everybody. Like, obviously for like religious reasons, I respect it. But also it goes in the whole guise of like having a lack of like worldview in your relationships. It's like knowing like
he never got to pop his pussy for anybody.
He didn't pop for anybody. He didn't get any of those white frat boys.
No, but he's gotten one chick, and like that's also one-itis because you're like I'm like when you've had some experience, you don't necessarily put so much onto one thing, and not only that, but one person doesn't want necessarily all that put onto them either.
They don't see the same level of importance in it.
Yeah, for most people, it's like I don't want to like have to be that person for you. Like,
I mean, if you're both that person for each other,
sure.
Yeah. That has
and
to be
in this
a match.
case, that's what was claimed, but it's like clearly, what does popping your pussy for white frat boys mean exactly?
I mean, I think it's pretty
talking
explicit.
about hooking up, and it's like. Everyone that uses that, we all know what it means, like hooking up, and then like, but she's like acting like it's not what it is, which is weird.
I don't know. Suck their dicks. That's all.
He just fingered my butthole. It's fine. It was in the butt. It doesn't count. It's in virginity intact.
I don't know. I feel like whenever there's an exchange of bodily fluids, I think it's over the line.
Well. Dude, pull up that clip I sent you on Instagram. We have a few minutes left before we probably can wrap this up today, but I wanted to play that. I want to show him this fucking shit. Dude, look at this little fuck. God damn. Little fucker. Dude, this kid is like, I don't even know. He's
fuck.
Like. Dude.
I feel so put to shame, I want to call it AI.
No matter what you think you're good at, there's some Asian that can do it better.
It's just a fact of life. It's like physics. He's got a tighter pocket and can't even reach the
I'm surprised
pedal.
he's playing like a full-size drum set, dude. Look at he's barely reaching the bass pedal, dude.
Dude, the snare comes up to here.
He's like barely on the stool. Bro, that kid's fuck. Oh yes, do this one too. This is so fucking Obama recruited.
Oh yeah. This is the best.
Did you see this?
Got my vote.
Dude, straight up, bro. Dude.
Nice to meet you, Josh. Ian Roberts. Nice to meet you. Peter Tencio. All right. Dude. Nice to meet you.
Jerome Smith.
Come on. Well, what's up, fam?
That is maybe top
this.
5 Key and Peele skits.
It really is, but
it's
Nice to meet you.
Jay Martell.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tasha Robbins.
Come on. Come
Jordan as Obama was just so good.
on. Feel that?
Emily George.
Feel that? All right. Nice to meet you.
Daryl Stokes.
Come on. What's up, fam? How you doing?
I'm pretty sure those were NBA players in the video with Obama, though. I think.
Yeah.
Bro.
It was LeBron. Looked like Curry.
But it's still fucking hilarious.
Wait, am I right? Yeah. That's Curry.
Curry.
LeBron.
Anthony Davis, I think.
Yeah, it looks like Anthony Davis.
Dude, Eric Spoelstra is one of them. That's Eric Spoelstra. I guess this is with the Heat, when he was still with the Heat. LeBron. Bro. It's fucking great. Dude, that little Asian kid, though. Fuck, bro.
Dude.
That's I don't even know. Like, how?
Yeah.
I don't even I can't.
Like the sheer amount of time.
There's that's like Mozart shit, bro. I mean, like it's like the level
savant level.
Yeah, savant.
Either
Dude,
that
it's
or like parental abuse.
Well, both maybe.
Yeah.
I think you need both. You need to be savant level genius with that level of parental
with
abuse.
The dad with a
to
belt
make
in his
that.
hand. Yes.
Dude. But I'm watching this. I'm like, I'm not that good now. After 30 years, I'm not that good, bro. I
see that shit
we didn't even go to the
time.
comments. You go to the comments, dude. There's like a couple of them where the guy like walks over from the business meeting to the window and just jumps out the fucking window because everybody's sitting there like, fuck.
Just, okay.
This is what I mean when I say some people's better is better than others.
Yeah.
You know, where like
everyone has a different
his ceiling is higher than almost anybody I've ever seen, probably.
And everyone can get better. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's like
he's already this. He's like fucking 6, dude. And he's like, that's his dexterity. It's all, the only thing holding him back is like literally he's got like little boy muscle. He doesn't have the dexterity to really play yet.
literally
but once
like
he gets
the body development. Like actually
bro,
getting like, tools up
when
to
he
100%.
actually understands how to exactly. Fucking Yvonne text me, bro. Fuck you.
Little late.
No, yeah. But yeah, you do have to abuse your kids for greatness. Michael Jackson, why don't you do that, bro? You should abuse your kids.
No.
No, but honestly, I think what it is like, you can't force a kid to do something. But if they have a natural talent as a parent, it's your job to recognize it and help cultivate it if they have it.
And it's doing it in the right way too. Yeah, because
you've got kids. I don't know if you've seen that with your kids or helped them.
They watch what you do. So if Curry watched his dad play basketball, you know what I mean, and Tiger Woods, his dad golfs, so he golfs.
Yeah,
my kids want to shoot sketches and do podcasts. It's like, fuck.
It's like, damn it.
Your kid's going to be like the next big YouTube fucking creator, bro.
I won't let him get a YouTube yet.
Dude, yeah,
Smart.
man.
Smart.
And honestly, bro, like, that's crazy because now a lot of kids, I think that's like the dream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's no longer I want to be a movie star. I want to be on TV. It's I want to have
I want to be an influencer.
An influencer.
I want to be an influencer. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hate that though because it's like whatever you're doing, like you could call Joe Rogan an influencer, but it's like
it's a talking head, really.
Yeah,
it's a personality. Like Anthony Bourdain, like he's another one.
I'm like, we're not trying to influence anybody with anything. No. You know what I mean?
We're just putting ourselves out there.
Yeah, that's
the idea. And it's depressing now because if you go to like Walmart or something and go to like the kids' toy aisle, I go there a lot. They have kits that are like influencer play kit in the same way that they have like toy kitchens and tractors and stuff.
Podcast setup kit.
For real, yeah. Like shit like that. Because kids see that because, it's popular now.
It took me forever to get to here, but like knowing the work that like all those fucking things to get here, it's like these kids don't understand like what goes into this shit. I don't think, bro. They really don't. Are
you saying these
maybe
kids
your
ain't got
kids
it?
do because they see it, but it's like, but it's like there's so much to like putting a production
podcasted
together.
with them. My daughter was less than a year old, and my son was 4.
Dude, yeah.
You set up the mics and said, "Hey,
When
what do you
we
think
were-
of this?"
I ran around holding a mic and I talked to him.
So what do you think of politics nowadays?
Yeah, I'd ask them like that, like, is the Earth round or flat? And they had a debate. And when they were a little older, like she must have been 2 or 3, and he was like 5 or 6, and they're arguing if the Earth is flat or round.
The kids cast.
The kids
Yeah,
cast.
it was called Daddy No.
Daddy no.
Daddy, no.
Yeah, I had that podcast for years.
Stop.
I think that is fun.
I
for,
remember all his fucking material, dude. It's fucking great.
Fun for kids though. I guess like if you can look at the positive side of like, oh, it's teaching them how to have conversations. And
I just looked at it as like if something happens to me,
And have
they
discourse.
had their dad on talking to them when they're little kids. So when they're like 30, they
They
can
can
be
go
like,
back
this is what your grandpa sounded like.
that's good too. Having because family albums, like no one takes
Yeah.
physical media.
I gotta
anymore.
like work on having some progeny to even watch in the future, dude.
like you record a video for your kids and you preface it with like, hey, this is not my best work, I know.
Bro. Yeah.
It's like, but this is what I'm like. Get to know
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, no, dude, absolutely, bro. It's crazy too, because you're right, like picking up on what you're doing, but that still doesn't necessarily mean they'll have a talent for a thing.
No.
Like, and I think also though, like they might have a talent that that may not be something that you even are doing. That's where I'm like, if you recognize they're good at something and like can help them get,
Like, I don't know about
cultivate
y'all,
that.
but as a kid, I bounced around between a lot of different interests. Like, I was really into, gaming. I was really
Yeah.
into, computer, like programming, really into like STEM shit, like engineering, and, then into music production, music, like it was kind of all over the place.
yeah.
If you go back and look at like some of your old, like, grade school, like first grade projects, if you have any of those like sitting around in a box somewhere, collecting dust, it's like, I remember opening one up and it was just an entire story about airboats. I was obsessed with airboats for a whole year for one reason. I don't know why, but obsession.
Yeah. Well, but like still, dude, yeah, I think though, like certain kids will have like, proclivity and like you say what you will about Tiger Woods. His dad played golf. Yeah. Okay. But like you could see when he was a child, dude, his swing as a child, you're like, holy shit, bro. This kid is like, it's,
Well, that goes
and
back
I saw
what
a
you were
video too
saying.
on
Yeah.
Instagram or something. It was like a kid that was a bat, baseball. And just that's the swing. It's like, you're like, fuck, this little kid, he's like got it already. He's like, it's like whipping a bat around. Like, bro, you're like, damn.
Some people definitely do have
Jacking
like a predisposition to that. And like you were saying earlier, like kids, like they observe and then recreate. Like they emulate what they see.
Yeah.
So like, Wolfgang Van Halen, like he's a fantastic guitarist. And his dad was Eddie Van Halen. Like he watched his dad do this. And of course he had his dad as a teacher when he went to follow music, but he started with drums.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't an exact copy.
Yeah. Well, and it's, sometimes too, I think it's like a rebellious spirit of like, I don't want to do the same thing. I want to do something maybe in the realm, but not the same thing they're doing, something else.
Gordon Ramsay's son said pretty explicitly, like, he's like, yeah, I like to cook, but like cooking's your thing, Dad. Like I wanted to find something for myself, which, good for him. It's like, do something that you can like identify
I want to cook
with.
people on stage.
What's like, I want to be a stand-up dad.
I want to be Kill Tony.
I want to be unbelievable.
Shit, dude. We're at an hour, by the way.
Yeah.
A little over.
I'm feeling it. We're, I feel like we're hitting the cap there.
Yeah, bro.
Today-
It's been fun. I think we should do a little, before we actually cut it,
Yeah,
do a little
yeah.
B-roll thing here. But this was fun. And we'll keep it nice and the brevity on this one.
Yeah, nice and tight.
Listenable. If anybody's still here, thank you for listening.
Thanks
We
for hanging
appreciate
out.
your
Sorry we didn't bring you a guest
listenership
this week, but I hope we were
Well,
enough.
Cabaza's here. So
Cabaza
that's
is here.
fine.
We get to know more about our producer. Give Cabaza some
I
love.
already know a lot. But, hey. But yeah, so we'll see you next week. We'll have somebody. I don't know. We're going to have a guest of the year coming up.
Listen.
So stay tuned for that.